on in my window, even though the streets asleep. Snow moves slow between the buildings, like it's got nowhere to be. The city hums in low volume, cars pass by without a sound. Every thought feels less important when the night is hanging around. I don't need to name the feeling, don't need to let it grow. Some moments work much better when you let them come and go. Lights still on in my window, watching winter drift on by. Not waiting for tomorrow, just letting this moment stay alive. Lights still on in my window, no one calling out my name. The night feels soft and open, and that's more than I can say. Coffee cooling on the table, music low against the wall. Every hour moves in circles, like it's got nowhere to fall. Snowlight paints the quiet room in silver and in blue. Nothing asking for attention, nothing pulling me from you. If the night decides to linger, I'll let it take its time. Not everything needs meaning, not every thought a sign. Lights still on in my window, watching winter drift on by. Not waiting for tomorrow, just letting this moment stay alive. Lights still on in my window, no one calling out my name. The night feels soft and open, and that's more than I can say. If the night decides to linger, I'll let it take its time. Not everything needs meaning, not every thought a sign. Lights still on in my window, watching winter drift on by. Not waiting for tomorrow, just letting this moment stay alive. Lights still on in my window, no one calling out my name. The night feels soft and open, and that's more than I can say. Lights still on in my window as the city breathes below. Let the night keep going slowly, there's nowhere else to go. Quiet streets feel warmer now under broken lines of light. Footsteps echo for a moment, then dissolve into the night. Snow rests on the corner softly, never asking where to land. Every sound feels carefully placed, like it's following a plan. I don't rush the seconds forward, I don't pull them back. Let the night move how it wants to, let it choose the track. Quiet streets feel warmer now, even in the winter air. Every breath feels lighter somehow, like the night is being fair. Quiet streets feel warmer now, nothing pushing me along, just the sound of distant engines and a half-remembered song. Windows glow in gentle colors, amber, white and pale blue. Someone laughs behind the curtain, someone staying up past 2. The cold feels different lately, less like something I avoid, more like space around the moment, waiting quietly to be enjoyed. I don't rush the seconds forward, I don't pull them back. Let the night move how it wants to, let it choose the track. Let the night stay undefined, let it blur the edges clean. Some feelings work much better when they're felt but never seen. Quiet streets feel warmer now, even in the winter air. Every breath feels lighter somehow, like the night is being fair. Quiet streets feel warmer now, nothing pushing me along, just the sound of distant engines and a half-remembered song. Quiet streets feel warmer now as the snow begins to slow, leaving nothing but the night and the place I choose to go.
Snow falling between us, settling into the space. Not a distance, not a question, just a slow and quiet place. The city fades to outlines, lights blur into lines. Every word feels unnecessary, every silence feels fine.
I don't need to close the gap, don't need to make it clear. Some things don't need answers to feel close enough from here.
Snow falling between us moves the night along, not breaking what we have, just keeping it calm. Snow falling between us, soft against the ground. Everything slows down together without making a sound.
Your breath turns into winter and disappears again, like the way the moment lingers without needing to pretend. No promises in the air, no reason left to prove, just the quiet of the snowfall and the way we choose to move.
If the snow keeps falling longer, let it
Blur the lines we know.
Some nights don't need direction, they just need time to go. Snow falling between us moves the night along, not breaking what we have, just keeping it calm. Snow falling between us, soft against the ground. Everything slows down together without making a sound. Snow falling between us as the city fades from view, leaving just the quiet night and the space I share with you.
Staying up a little longer than I planned to tonight, watching shadows lean and stretch under passing headlights. The room feels gently occupied by thoughts I don't explain. Every second moves politely like it knows I'm staying sane. I don't check the time to show me what it allows. Staying up a little longer, letting winter take its time. Not chasing sleep or answers, just following the line. Staying up a little longer, till the city settles down. Finding comfort in the quiet, when no one else is around. Music plays in low rotation, familiar but not loud. Every note feels carefully placed, never trying to stand out. Snow taps lightly on the glass, then drips back into the street. Even rest feels optional when the night feels incomplete. If the night keeps holding on, I won't ask you why. Some moments aren't meant to end, they just slowly pass us by. Staying up a little longer, letting winter take its time. Not chasing sleep or answers, just following the line. Staying up a little longer, till the city settles down. Finding comfort in the quiet, when no one else is around. No one else is around. Staying up a little longer, as the sky begins to fade. Let the night remain unfinished, I'm okay with what it gave. Ooh, yeah. The night doesn't ask questions, it just opens up the street. Snowlight rests on passing cars, moving slow beneath my feet. Every sound feels less demanding, every thought begins to slow. Like the dark has learned to listen, instead of needing me to know. I don't know the moment answers, I don't need to choose a side. Let the night stay slightly open, let it take me for a ride. The night doesn't ask questions, doesn't pull me by the sleeve. It just waits beside the silence till I figure out what I believe. The night doesn't ask questions, lets the hours drift along. Everything feels less important when the night feels this long. Streetlights blinking, tired rhythm, windows glow then fade again. Every corner feels familiar, like I've always known this bend. Winter air against my collar feels less sharp than it once did. Like the cold has learned some patience, like it knows what time it is. Oh, I don't know the moment answers, I don't need to choose a side. Let the night stay slightly open, let it take me for a ride. The night doesn't ask questions, doesn't pull me by the sleeve. It just waits beside the silence till I figure out what I believe. The night doesn't ask questions, lets the hours drift along. Everything feels less important when the night feels this long. If the answers never show up, that's okay tonight. Some things feel more honest when they stay outside the light. The night doesn't ask questions, doesn't pull me by the sleeve. It just waits beside the silence till I figure out what I believe. The night doesn't ask questions, lets the hours drift along. Everything feels less important when the night feels turns the city into sound. Every step a softer tone. Streetlights blur into the night. Nothing sharp, nothing known. Buildings fade to gentle shapes. Edges losing what they were. Every thought feels slightly lighter. Every word begins to blur. I don't need the picture clear. Don't need it all defined. Some nights feel better drifting somewhere in between the lines. Snow turns the city into sound. Moving slow across the street. Every silence finds a rhythm. Every echo finds its beat. Snow turns the city into sound. Letting go of solid ground. Everything becomes a moment when the snow is falling down. Cars pass by like distant waves. Headlights bending through the air. Every motion feels forgiven, like the night is barely there. The cold wraps softly around corners, signs, and passing time. Nothing rushing, nothing pulling. Everything moves out of line. I don't need the picture clear. Don't need it all defined. Some nights feel better drifting somewhere in between the lines. Snow turns the city into sound. Moving slow across the street. Every silence finds a rhythm. Every echo finds its beat. Snow turns the city into sound. Letting go of solid ground. Everything becomes a moment when the snow is falling down. Let the edges stay unfocused. Let the night remain unsure. Some feelings only show up when the picture isn't pure. Snow turns the city into sound. Moving slow across the street. Every silence finds a rhythm. Every echo finds its beat. Snow turns the city into sound. As the streets forget their names, leaving only drifting lights and softly changing frames. Floating somewhere between hours, where the night forgets the clock. Every second feels optional. Every step begins to stop. Streetlights hanging quiet lines, snow suspended in the air. Nothing asking for attention, nothing saying I should care. I don't try to name the feeling, don't try to make it stay. Some moments work much better when they slowly drift away. Floating somewhere between hours, where the dark feels thin and kind. Every thought loosens its grip. Every worry falls behind. Floating somewhere between hours, letting winter take control. Finding comfort in the stillness when I finally let it go. Windows glow in distant tones, soft against the falling snow. Every room feels half awake, like it doesn't need to know. Music hums beneath the silence, not a song, just something there. Every sound feels carefully placed, like it knows the night is fair. I don't try to name the feeling, don't try to make it stay. Some moments work much better when they slowly drift away. Floating somewhere between hours, where the dark feels thin and kind. Every thought loosens its grip. Every worry Floating somewhere between hours, where the dark feels thin and kind. Every thought loosens its grip, every worry falls behind. Floating somewhere between hours, as the sky begins to fade, leaving nothing but the moment I was never meant to save. When everything feels slightly soft, edges losing what they were, city lights begin to shimmer like they're learning how to blur. Snow moves quietly through space, not deciding where to land. Every moment feels forgiving, like it's holding out a hand. I don't need the night to change, don't need it to explain. Some feelings work much better when they don't remain the same. When everything feels slightly soft, the world forgets its weight. Every sound becomes a whisper, every step can hesitate. When everything feels slightly soft, the night feels wide and slow. Nothing pulling me ahead, nowhere else I need to go. Shadows stretch across the street, then quietly let go. Every corner feels familiar, even ones I don't yet know. Winter air against my skin feels less cold than it appears, like the night has learned some patience after all these passing years. When everything feels slightly soft, the world forgets its weight. Every sound becomes a whisper, every step can hesitate. When everything feels slightly soft, the night feels wide and slow. Nothing pulling me ahead, nowhere else I need to go. Let the softness stay a moment, let it blur the sharpest lines. Not everything needs clarity, not everything needs signs. When everything feels slightly soft, though the world forgets its way. Every sound becomes a whisper, every step can hesitate. When everything feels slightly soft, the night feels wide and slow. Nothing pulling me ahead, nowhere else I need to go. When everything feels slightly soft, as the night begins to close, leaving warmth inside the quiet long after it goes. Almost nothing feels too loud when the night is this thin. Every sound just finds its place without needing to begin. The room breathes out a quiet tone, light spills across the floor. Every thought I held too tight doesn't weigh the same anymore. I don't chase the feeling down, don't ask it where it goes. Some nights work better when you let the moment choose. Almost nothing feels too loud when the dark feels kind. Every second finds a balance somewhere in my mind. Almost nothing feels too loud when the world slows in. I don't need to feel the silence, I can let it in. When it taps along the glass, then quietly steps away, like it knows I'm listening but doesn't need to stay. comes in simple lines. Nothing asking me to move. Every pause feels intentional, like it's got nothing to prove. I don't chase the feeling down, don't ask it where it goes. Some nights work better when you let the moment choose. Almost nothing feels too loud when the dark feels kind. Every second finds a balance somewhere in my mind. Almost nothing feels too loud when the world slows in. I don't need to feel the silence, I can let it in. If the night forgets its shape, I won't remind it now. Some moments only make sense when you don't ask how. You don't ask how. Almost nothing feels too loud when the dark feels kind. Every second finds a balance somewhere in my mind. Almost nothing feels too loud when the world slows in. I don't need to feel the silence, I can let it in. Almost nothing feels too loud as the night begins to end, leaving space inside the quiet that I didn't plan to mend, to mend. Let the silence do its thing, I won't interrupt. Every sound that fades away knows exactly when to stop. The night leans back against the sky, lights flicker then align. Every moment feels unfinished, but I don't mind. I don't rush to fill the space, don't pull the night too close. Some feelings work much better when you let them stay composed. Let the silence do its thing, let it move in time. Every pause becomes a place I don't need to redefine. Let the silence do its thing, I don't need control. The quiet knows where it's going, even when I don't. Snow rests slightly on the road, then disappears again, like the way the moment passes without asking when. Windows glow in distant rooms, soft and undefined. Every sound feels temporary, and that feels kind. I don't rush to fill the space, don't pull the night too close. Some feelings work much better when you let them stay composed. Let the silence do its thing, let it move in time. Every pause becomes a place I don't need to redefine. Let the silence do its thing, I don't need control. The quiet knows where it's going, even when I don't. If the night stays incomplete, I'll let it stay that way. Some things don't need conclusions to know they're okay. Let the silence do its thing, let it move in time. Every pause becomes a place I don't need to redefine. Let the silence do its thing as the dark pulls through, leaving nothing but the moment I don't need to hold on to.
a quiet spark. The city slips behind the glass, lights stretching in motion. Every thought begins to loosen like it's caught in slow devotion. I don't look too far ahead, don't check the signs. Let the rhythm of the road decide the time. Headlights moving through the snow, pull the night along. Every mile feels lighter now, like it knows where I belong. Headlights moving through the snow, no reason, no control. Just emotion and the moment, letting everything unfold. Radio plays a half-known tune, fading in and out. Every note feels perfectly placed without a doubt. Winter wraps the road in white, soft against the ground. Every second feels in motion, even when there's no one around. I don't look too far ahead, don't check the signs. Let the rhythm of the road decide the time. Headlights moving through the snow, pull the night along. Every mile feels lighter now, like it knows where I belong. Headlights moving through the snow, no reason, no control. Just emotion and a moment, letting everything unfold. If the road keeps going longer, I won't ask you why. Some nights feel better moving without a final sign. Headlights moving through the snow, pull the night along. Every mile feels lighter now, like it knows where I belong. Headlights moving through the snow, no reason, no control. Just emotion and a moment, letting everything unfold. Headlights moving through the snow till the dark feels thin, leaving just the open road in the night I'm in. Still the night, still awake, city breathing low and slow. Every light begins to fade, but I'm not ready to go. The road unwinds beneath the sky, quiet, wide and clear. Every moment feels suspended, like it wants to stay right here. I don't need the night to end, don't need it to stay. Let it move however it wants to, I'm okay. Still the night, still awake, letting winter pass me by. Every sound feels honest now underneath the sky. Still the night, still awake, nothing left to prove. Just the road and quiet motion showing me how to move. Headlights dim and disappear into something new. Every thought feels lighter now than it used to. The city rests behind my back, roads stretch out ahead. Every second feels complete without a word being said. If the night fades in the morning, I'll let it happen slow. Some endings feel like openings when you let them go. Still the night, still awake, letting winter pass me by. Every sound feels honest now underneath the sky. Still the night, still awake, nothing left to prove. Just the road and quiet motion showing me how to go. Still the night, still awake, as the dark turns blue.
inside the moment. I don't need to outgrow